Alright, so what we're looking at with this video is rounding decimals. It's really important that you know your place value and that you can compare decimals and then look at whether or not they are 5, if a number is 5 and greater, or 4 and below. You can look at numbers and tell that for different place values. Then we know if it is 5 and greater, we are going to round up. And if it is 4 and below, we are going to round down. So let's look at this first one. If we're rounding to the nearest whole number, we look at the whole number. So they have put in red this 5. In order to round to the nearest whole number, we want to look at the number directly to its right. In this case is a 6. And since 6 is 5 and greater, we are going to round up. So we're going to change that 5 to a 6. Alright, looking at the next problem. They want us to round to the nearest tenth, so we find the tenths place. And then we need to look at the number directly to its right, which is a 3. And since a 3 is 4 and below, we are going to round down. So when we're rounding down, we're not really taking a number away from the tenth place in this case. We are just going to drop all of the numbers to the right of the tenth place. So our answer will be 5.6. In the next problem, we are rounding to the nearest hundredth. So again, find the hundredths place. That's the 3 that they've put in red for us. We look at the number directly to the right of that, and that is a 6. And since that is 5 and greater, we're up here, we are going to round up. So we are going to add 1 to the 3 and make this 5.64. Alright, let's move on. How about we do some rounding to the nearest questions here as practice. So we look at this first one. What is 8.525 rounded to the nearest whole number? Oops, I need to get my pen back, excuse me. So we're looking at whole number. The 8 is in our whole number space, so we're looking at the number directly to the right. Since that is 5 and above, we know we are going to round up, so our answer would be 8 point. Excuse me, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm going to erase. So we need to do the nearest whole number, so we are going to round this up to 9. Next problem, we are going to round that same number to the nearest tenth. That's the one I was trying to do earlier. So we're going to look at the tenths place. That's a 5. And we look directly to the right of the 5. It's a 2. So since that is less than 4, or 4 and below, we are going to round down, which basically means we are just going to drop all of the numbers to the right of the tenths place. So our answer is going to be 8.5. Next problem, round to the nearest hundredth. Our hundredths place is the 2. We look at the number directly to the right of that. It's a 5. Since it's 5 and greater, we are going to round up. So we have 8.53. Next one, we're rounding to the nearest whole number. That's this place value. We look directly to the right of that. It's 4 and below. So we are going to drop. Our answer becomes 3. Now we're rounding to the nearest tenth. That's this place value. Look directly to its right. It's 4 and below. So we're going to drop everything to the right of the tenth place. That becomes 3.3. And the last problem we'll do tonight, and that is rounding to the nearest hundredth. Hundredth is where the 4 is. So we look directly to the right of that, and it is 4 and below. So we're going to drop everything to the right of the hundredths place. So our answer is 3.34. Hope this helps you to understand a little better about rounding, please make sure you ask if you have questions.